welcome to my channel. In order to make this channel worth my while, I need it to grow, so I really need more viewers and more subscribers, so please help me get there. I 100% need you to share this channel to friends or family or just other racing enthusiasts that you know. And also, I need you to click on the like button for each video I upload. And if you haven't already done so, you really must subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything. And it's absolutely free to do so. It doesn't cost a penny to be a subscriber to my channel. Now then, as I have said before, I am now narrowing down my selections to the absolute strongest bets I can find each day when I am able to provide them. So, you may find some days have very few selections, but they will be quality ones. Our first major selection of the day takes us to the 2:15 p.m. at Catterick Bridge. This is the Army Benevolent Fund, an EBF Novice Stakes, a Class 3 contest for 2-year-olds over a distance of 7 furlongs and 6 yards. The horse that really stands out here is Palace Legacy, currently trading at the top of the boards at 3-1. This colt, trained by the highly capable James Tate, brings a significant amount of pedigree quality to the table, being a half-brother to no fewer than 4 previous winners. That kind of family history suggests he has the natural engine required to succeed at this level. He made a very promising start to his racing career when finishing 3rd of 5 on his debut at Epsom. Epsom is famously one of the most challenging and undulating tracks in the country, and the fact that he handled it so well on his first day at school is a huge plus. He should be a lot wiser and more professional for that experience as he heads to Catterick today. Connor Beasley is booked for the ride, and his experience will be vital in guiding this young horse around the sharp turns of this track. The ground is currently described as good, with good to firm patches in places, which should be absolutely perfect for a horse with his action. Looking at the opposition, his main threat appears to be Wakab, who finished 3rd on debut at Wolverhampton. However, Wakab showed a fair amount of greenness that day, and was clearly still learning his job. The switch from the all-weather surface to the turf today is expected to draw out further improvement from Palace Legacy, who looks much more like a natural grass horse. James Tate has found a very winnable opening here, and Palace Legacy sets the standard on form for the rest of these to aim at. With the stalls positioned in the centre, he should have every opportunity to get a clean break and find a prominent position early on. Given his pedigree and that encouraging debut, he is a very strong selection to get his head in front today, and looks like a horse with a bright future ahead of him. Moving on to the 3 o'clock race at Foss Lass, we have the EBF Novice Stakes, a race contested over 7 furlongs and 80 yards. The horse to focus on here is Avionics, who is well fancied at 5-2 for the powerful Andrew Balding stable. This son of showcasing has shown a very progressive profile in his 2 starts to date. He's shaped with plenty of promise on his introduction at Pontefract, where he finished a solid 4th, and he was able to build significantly on that effort when finishing a close 2nd at Salisbury last time out. He is clearly a horse on the upgrade, and the galloping nature of the Foss Lass track should play right to his strengths, allowing him to use his long stride to full effect. A major factor in his favour today is the weight situation. He receives a very handy 7-pound allowance from the penalised Perfect Nation. While Perfect Nation was a winner at Lingfield on the all-weather, he will need to find another gear to win under a penalty in this company on the turf. Ibrahim Nader takes the mount on Avionics, and with the Balding yard in such excellent form, he looks primed for a big run. He has the best recent form in this field, and if he continues his current rate of progression, he should be the benchmark for his rivals. The ground is currently good, which will suit him perfectly. Finally, we head over to Ireland for the 7 o'clock at Roscommon, which is the JF Hanley Ground Scare Beginner's Chase. This race is contested over 2 miles and 142 yards on the chase course. #Pretender is the one to catch here, currently trading at 11-8. Trained by Barry Connell and ridden by Sean Flanagan, this 9-year-old is a high-class operator who sets the standard on form in this field. He was a very useful performer over hurdles, but he has always looked like a horse that would excel over the larger obstacles. He proved that by being placed on his first 2 starts over fences last year, showing a natural aptitude for jumping. He unfortunately fell too early in the race at Punchestown last time out to really evaluate that performance, but he has been given plenty of time to recover from that mishap and should arrive here fresh and ready to go. Rated 124, He shouldn't have to improve much on his best form to prevail in this company. The ground at Roscommon is good to yielding, which should be ideal for him to show his best. While rivals like Impero were fair over hurdles, their chase runs have been underwhelming so far, and they have questions to answer. #Pretender, on the other hand, has proven he has the talent for this discipline on his completed starts. If he puts in a clear round of jumping, he is the benchmark for the rest of the field. He is a strong selection to shed his maiden tag over fences in what looks like a very suitable opportunity for the Barry Connell team. Like I've said before, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's completely free, and click on the like button if you enjoy what I do. Thank you all for watching.